Every morning I get up and we bring my family downstairs. First things first, I put the kettle on, and then I take a purple dish which has my sourdough starter in it, and I feed it. I give it flour and water every day, and I mix it. And once I've mixed it all together, I set it aside, and we have breakfast as a family. And I go and get ready after that, having been fueled with caffeine, and I get up and I come and I commute to the office. I walk down my garden into my shed at home, which is where I am now, and I get on with my work. Lunchtime comes around, I go back to the house, I have lunch with the family, and then I head off out again to do some more work. And once I've done some more work, about 2, 3 o'clock, I head back to the house. Not because I've finished for the day, but because I have a job to do. And I take this sourdough starter, I mix it with some flour and some water and some salt, and I get it mixing. And once it's mixed, I cover it over and I go back to work. I go back to the shed. Around 5 o'clock, I finish up for the day and I head back down to the house to have dinner with the boys and Karen. And once we've had dinner, and we've put the boys to bed, I take that dough again and I knock it back and I put it into a tea towel, a floured tea towel, to let it prove overnight. And I leave it all night until I get woken up in the morning by my son, who comes in to see us, and we head downstairs and the routine starts again. Except this time I put the dough in the oven. Once I've done the starter, I put the dough in the oven and I cook it for 40 minutes, and it comes out lovely and crisp. It's beautiful. Why am I telling you my routine? Because routine is one of the things we can lose when we are when we're out of work, or when we're having to work from home. Losing that structure can have quite a major psychological effect on us. I think we can be less productive and just feel rubbish. You might feel lethargic and worn out. Have you found yourself feeling tired and worn out since you've been working from home or being at home on furlough? Putting a structure in place, putting a routine in place is so important, especially when we've lost the routine that we know. So make sure to write down the tasks you want to do for the day, when you want to do them, how long they're going to take, and just seek to put some routine into place that's going to bless you and serve you day by day as you're at home.